scary a little.
Yeah, it is, but that's the kind of humans you want. Because all these rules that we have are all just created by humans. We've agreed to them as if they're unbreakable doctrine. Listen to me and listen very carefully. If the power goes out for too long, all those rules are bullshit, and that guy who will bury a body for you is the kind of person you want on your team.
100%.
Also,
if the power goes out, I'm probably going to show up to your place.
I got a spot for you.
Be in the gym.
Yeah.
Go, can I just be in your gym?
I've thought about like literally setting up a ranch out here.
Yeah.
Just specifically for if things go sideways.
Yeah.
Just
well, I mean, I think you're pretty set up.
Ranch.
This place is safe.
It's not that safe.
Really?
Dude, if things go sideways, it's not safe anywhere. We have to understand that this society that we have that stays civil and beautiful and and equitable, and we have all this change that's happening in the world, this is only possible if you can get goods and services to people and if people have access to information. It is not hard to shut that off. If the power went out in this country, if someone attacked the grid and just destroyed our power grid and destroyed our satellites, if there was a coordinated effort by multiple superpowers to just destroy our satellites, destroy our grid, we would be in chaos quickly.
Pretty fast,
Quickly, very quickly. And then if it lasts too long and there's some sort of a hostile military takeover of the country, you're living in a totally different world than the one you live in now. Now you live in China, and you never thought that was possible. You thought that, you would be able to just exist here and demand universal basic income, and you would have all these ideas in your head about the border wall's racist and this and that. And then all of a sudden, you live in a world that's unrecognizable. And that's just an example of what could happen if someone acts, if a human being does something which is very similar to what other human beings are doing right now all over the world. What's happening right now in Ukraine, what's happening right now in Israel, that is human beings launching bombs at people they've never met.
Yeah.
That's happening for sure. The idea that that is not going to happen here is just stupid. It's stupid.
Yeah.
If you're living in Gaza right now, think about that reality.
Yeah.
Think about the reality of where you used to sleep at night is now rubble. Everything around it is rubble. If you're lucky, and you can see that because you're alive.
Yeah, but some women have to deal with catcalling, Joe.
Listen, it's always good to move forward. Like, it's always good to call out bullshit. But at a certain point in time, you need perspective. Don't clean your bathroom while your fucking house is on fire.
No shit.
Figure out what the fuck we need to do to make sure we don't blow ourselves up. And that's just if humans act. The real thing is stuff from somewhere else.
Yeah.
The real thing is asteroids. That's the real one, kids. If you look at the moon, that's us. The moon is pelted by asteroids. There's craters everywhere. You look at every other planet that we could see. They all get hit. You look at the surface of our planet. There's craters everywhere. Everywhere. This fucking place gets hit a lot.
I don't like to think about space for those reasons.
Nobody likes to think about it.
Well, because I can't control anything but me, right? And so if I can't even control the people in my, the governor, can't even control that guy. The space just seems so big, going like, oh, an asteroid. What are you going to do? What's the plan for an asteroid?
There's no plan right now. I think they've got some theories of how to do something, but last time I spoke to someone who's an expert on the subject, he said it was about 10 years away from them being able to actually successfully divert asteroids. And then also you got to spot them all.
Yeah.
Some of them are coming from behind the sun, and apparently the way the gravity of the sun works, because it's so massive, it distorts the view of things that are coming from behind it.
Yeah, the asteroid goes, how about a sucker punch? Just a sucker punch Earth. They won't be ready.
That's what it is. That's what it is.
That's
Bro,
scary.
have you ever looked at the size of our sun in comparison to Earth?
Yeah.
And then looked at other suns in comparison to our sun? The biggest suns that are out there?
I didn't know there's other suns.